I think when you play European games, many times there's a difference between your home game and your away game. This time there was no difference because we controlled as well the return as we did at home. The same feeling, apart from our start maybe, where we were not really well in the game and they got a first big chance. But then we took over, we took control, we had some chances, set piece, where the header goes just over the bar instead of like they did last week under the bar. Big chance for Andrew also. In that time already we took the first goal, a goal that I never saw in my career. A ball from the sideline, played inside foot to a player that stands just in the box and he doesn't even have to control it, he can take it in one time. It's du jamais vu, on dit en français. I never saw this in my career, honestly. So yeah, that makes, of course, that they have that good feeling. We reacted well. We continued pushing. Didn't have that freedom to score from their defense. And then finally, if you see the second and the third goal also is something that never should happen. Second goal, yes, Jordan moves in, is out of position, goes down in a duel. But then I think we still have 5 or 6 players in the box. We are eliminated so easily and there is no marking again in the box. So just one little lateral pass is enough to find a player all alone in the center of the goal. This is impossible. We already took goals like that. We already spoke about that. And okay, they don't pick it up. We all watch the ball. We don't take the player out. The third goal was the worst because normally they had to play man-man, but they took no responsibility and they hide themselves after a zone defense, which some of them would like to do every time, but you see what happens. It's not the first time. And so simple. Is now a guy of 1.70 m that scored amongst 5 guys of 2 meters almost in my team. So that's really painful for the team, for all those who try, also for themselves, the guys who are responsible for these goals. Because yeah, I said also you can be 95% top in the game, control it, but if 5% you're not there, not focused at all, it's at that moment that you take the goals. Against teams like Djurgardens, they wait for those moments. If you give them those moments, they're going to take them. They use them completely. And then you think in the second half, we're going to come out with another mentality now, take the game immediately in hand. Yeah, if you see how we start the second half, it was 4-0 and 5-0. Lucky they canceled that one. And then done some changes, 5 in total. That didn't weaken us, certainly not, but we have to see the situation. If a team is leading 4-0, then let's say the intensity goes down a little bit. And we managed to score 2. We could have scored a third, and who knows, then maybe a fourth. But I think we don't need to focus too much on that. We cannot be happy with the way we are defending. And that is not the first time, sadly, this season that we have to say this. So we hope to see improvement on that, but it's really, it's like a roller coaster. One game really bad defensively, the next game better, the next game bad again. That way you can never, you can never take a top position, nor in your league, nor in Europe. The only luck we have is that we still have things in hand with 2 games to come. If we win both games, due to the fact that we played the draw in Mulde, we could qualify with equal points as Mulde, but with a better result. But okay, let us first try to go to Shamrock and try to win there, which is not very simple also, will not be very simple for us also. So if we can do that, there is one important game at home against Mulde then to try and qualify for the knockouts.